It's 10 trivia questions on all things Italy for Patreon subscriber Katelyn. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for leaving iTunes or Apple Podcasts reviews for the show. We're up to 424 of those. This one, left by Jay Cooper, 770 on 7/25/24. 5 stars, amazing in person and on the road. Ryan makes his trivia nights in person fun and entertaining, and he has kept us entertained driving through Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, and South Dakota. Definitely worth a listen, and if you catch him in person, even more worthwhile. That is from, I believe, my friend Justin Cooper. Thank you, Justin, for leaving that review. Thanks for playing live in Johnson City, Tennessee, and thanks for listening to the show on the road. I appreciate it. If you leave a review, email ryanbuds@gmail.com anytime. Let me know you did that so I can send you some cool stuff in the mail. Got new Deadpool stickers, magnets, keychains, that kind of stuff. So if you like those Deadpool logo action of the new logo for the podcast, I can send you some swag with that stuff on it. Today's episode is for Katelyn. I believe it's her last one for the whole year. I was kind of trying to do a bunch of people in a row, knock out all their topics. Donald Fuller's up next. We got World War I trivia coming tomorrow. But right now, it's 10 questions on Italy for Katelyn. And before we get there, the letter is P for categories: types of weather, reasons to make a phone call, and companies. Types of weather, reasons to make a phone call, and companies. Listen for my 3 P answers at the end of the episode, along with a fun fact of the day about the first ever text message. We're warmed up, we're ready, and we're diving into trivia on Italy. Here we go. It's Italy trivia. Question number 1. Known for its surprise eggs, what chocolate brand is produced in Italy, even though its name means children in German and nicer in English? Number 1, known for its surprise eggs, what chocolate brand is produced in Italy, even though its name means children in German and nicer in English? Number 2, what F is the art movement that began in Italy in the early 20th century that aimed to capture in art the dynamism and energy of the modern world? What F word is the art movement that began in Italy in the early 20th century that aimed to capture in art the dynamism and energy of the modern world? Number 3, buttery or firm and crumbly in texture. What blue cheese, often served with pears or other fresh fruit, is named after a village near Milan? Buttery or firm and crumbly in texture, what blue cheese, often served with pears or other fresh fruit, is named after a village near Milan? Number 4, what's the name of Napoleon Bonaparte's famous war horse, whom he named after an 1800 battle between French and Austrian forces in the Piedmont region of Italy? Number 4, what's the name of Napoleon's famous war horse, whom he named after an 1800 battle between French and Austrian forces in the Piedmont region of Italy? Number 5, translating to Torino in Italian, Eurovision Song Contest 2022 was hosted in what city in Italy, which also served as the home of the 2006 Winter Olympics? Number 5, translating to Torino in Italian, Eurovision Song Contest 2022 was hosted in what city in Italy, which also served as the home of the 2006 Winter Olympics? Number 6, the Rialto Bridge, the Bridge of Sighs, and more are two of over 300 bridges in what city? Number 6, the Rialto Bridge, the Bridge of Sighs, and more are some, we'll say, of the over 300 bridges in what city? Number 7, what city did Lucky Luciano live in after his exile from the United States? And what city did Lucky Luciano live in after his exile from the United States? Number 8, in World War II, what was the code name of the operation for the Allied invasion of Sicily? Operation what? Number 8, in World War II, what was the code name of the operation for the Allied invasion of Sicily? Number 9, what wine do Italians pair with fish? What wine do Italians pair with fish? And number 10, what 3 colors are on the Italian flag? What 3 colors are on the Italian flag? Those are all your questions for Italy trivia for Katelyn. We'll be right back with the answers after this. We are back with the answers to Italy for Katelyn. Let's see how you did. Number 1, known for its surprise eggs, Kinder was the name of the chocolate brand in Italy. Kinder means children in German and nicer or kinder in English. Number 2, what F word is the art movement that we were talking about in the early 20th century? Futurism. Number 3, buttery or firm and crumbly in texture, Gorgonzola is named after a village near Milan. Number 4, what's the name of Napoleon's horse? Marengo. Number 5, translating to Torino, we're looking for Turin for the Winter Olympics and the Eurovision Song Contest site. Number 6, the Rialto Bridge of Sighs, and 300 more are in what city? Venice. Number 7, what city did Lucky Luciano live in after his exile from the United States? Naples. Get some pizza there. Number 8, in World War II, code name for the operation of the Allied invasion of Sicily was Operation Husky, like the dog or the type of pants. And number 9, what wine do Italians pair with fish? White wine. And number 10, the 3 colors on the Italian flag, red, white, and green. Red, green, and white. There you have it, Italy trivia in the books. Thanks for picking that topic, Katelyn, and all the topics you picked this year, Katelyn. If you want to be like Katelyn, patreon.com/trivia with Buds, $5 a month. Pick any topic you want me to do. And Donald Fuller has just done that. He's the next one up in our list of topics. And we've got World War I, followed by the very different Digimon right after that. So lots of fun stuff later this week. Your fact of the day for today was the first text message ever sent was Merry Christmas. If you didn't know that, now you know. That's a kind of a popular trivia question. And the letter was P. Types of weather, I'm going to say precipitation in general. Reasons to make a phone call, pick me up, Mom, after school or whatever. And companies, I'm going to say Puma, like the clothing brand. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.